revised proposals we have sent, sir. Additional burden on state exchequer undadu, sir. Adokoti sanction iste, sir. Already constructed drainages we would be able to put to use, sir.
No issue, sir. Absolutely.
Okay.
As long as there is
sir.
no land issue.
Thank you, sir.
ఇప్పుడు ఫైనల్ గా ఆల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఇక్కడ సాల్వ్ కావు.
You have to.
Be clear. This is the place where we want to have a review of your performance. Problem సాల్వ్ కావాలంటే you must talk to Chandrababu. You should not talk to me directly. మీరేమంటే వచ్చిన అకేషన్ యూజ్ చేసుకుందాం అనుకుంటున్నారు తప్ప ప్రాబ్లం సాల్వ్ చేసుకోవాలన్న ఆలోచన రావాలి. You have to shift your thinking process. From now onwards, there are concerned departments, you have to get it done. కానప్పుడు ఇది ప్రాబ్లమాటిక్గా ఉంది, ఏదో ఒకటి చేయాలి సొల్యూషన్ అంటే యూ కెన్ కమ్ బ్యాక్. యు ఆర్ నాట్ ఫైండింగ్ ఎనీ సొల్యూషన్, దెన్ ఓన్లీ యూ హ్యావ్ టు కమ్ బ్యాక్. ఓకే, all your innovative ideas, you will give it to respective departments, they will implement, they will do everything. Every second Saturday, third Saturday, we are having Swatch Andhra campaign mode. Clean and green అన్ని కూడా దాంట్లో వస్తాయి, గైడ్ లైన్స్ తయారు చేస్తాం. విల్ సర్క్యులేట్ టు ఎవ్రీబడి విల్ ప్రిపేర్, ఎవ్రీబడి విల్ ప్రజెంట్. ఇది ఒక క్యాంపెయిన్ మోడ్లో తీసుకెళ్దాం. వన్స్ ఇన్ 3 months విల్ హ్యావ్ ఏ రివ్యూ హియర్. యాక్షన్ ప్లాన్ అవన్నీ కూడా డిపార్ట్మెంట్ దీనికి స్వచ్ఛ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ మీరే చేస్తారు, ఎందుకంటే ఓవరాల్ కోఆర్డినేషన్ మీది కాబట్టి మీరే కోఆర్డినేట్ చేస్తారు. ఎన్ని ర్యాంకులు వస్తున్నాయో కూడా మీరు చూసుకుంటారు. ఈచ్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్స్ ఇన్క్లూడింగ్ ఇండస్ట్రీ ఎవ్రీవేర్. నాట్ ఓన్లీ మీరు రూరల్ అర్బన్ చూడడం కాదు, మొత్తం ఆల్ కాన్సెప్ట్ని తీసుకోండి. ఓకే,
ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ సైడ్ నుంచి ప్రకృతి పిలుస్తుంది అని పేరు పెట్టాం సార్ గతసారి. ఎవ్రీ థర్డ్ సాటర్డేకి
ఇది స్వచ్ఛ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ బెటర్, స్వచ్ఛ భారత్ దీనికి అనుబంధంగా ఇప్పుడు మార్చాల్సిన పని లేదు నా ఉద్దేశం.
Sir, before the break, sir, we can just finish one more department.
No, 15 minutes one department.
It's this industries and IT.
Industry.
Industry
and a break.
Sir, good morning to all of you, sir. I request all of you to take the new printout, sir, put it in the table because, sir, there were some quick corrections, sir. Next slide. Sir, we have highlighted some issues in the last meeting, sir. I will skip because it's coming again, sir. Next slide. Sir, I thank the Honorable CM, Deputy CM and the entire Council of Ministers for approving the policies, sir, related to the industry, sir, 4.0. So far, Industry Department and IT Department put together brought around 10 policies, sir. So I request the collectors to please talk to your GMTICs and see the salient points of these particular things. I also shared this separately to you about the policy abstract also. Next slide, sir. Sir, you know, sir, we are going to focus on certain sectors, both existing sectors as well as the propelling sectors. And the cutting across sector is the one where the collector have to focus. That it is industrial park, logistics, MSMEs, IT and IT enabled services, hospitality, tourism, and energy. These are the cutting across for any industry. So you have to focus and see that how you are able to make this enabling environment for the entire sectors to flourish in the district, whichever is having an advantage in your district. Next slide. Sir, I also thank the SAPC and SAPB newly constituted under the Chief Secretary, sir, SAPC and under your leadership SAPB, sir, where we have cleared some investments, sir, big investments. Sir, we cleared ArcelorMittal's integrated steel plant, sir, in Anakapalli district, sir. It has a huge potential of employment of over 40,000 people, and 4 years is the first phase, sir, which we are planning. So collectors, you have a lot of work, especially those collectors where the indices are coming. I'm coming a separate slide for individual districts also, but I request you to see that these are properly facilitated. Next slide. Similarly, sir, LG Electronics is the first FDI investment, sir, of this financial year, sir, almost like 5,000 crore, sir. So this also collector is working out, Venkateswar is working out for the land acquisition quickly. So here also we request the collectors to handhold for the entire thing besides whatever handholding being done by EDB as well as by the industry department. Next slide. And also, sir, I request all the departments as well as to the collectors. This is the investment tracker, sir. So this you have started in 2014-19, which we are updating, sir. Now we are also focusing on employment also in this entire tracker, sir. This shows about the entire dashboard, sir, and we have individually requested all the departments, sir. CSR also requested the department to this one, sir. For the collectors, I have given the user ID login password. Please go to your districts and see that at what stage of the project more than 50 crore is there in your districts, and see that how you are facilitating them also. Some of the departments would not have updated also, those departments also being followed up, so that all the departments will update here only, sir.
Just, just collectors may kindly note the 14 sectors which are written on the right side of the presentation. So it's not only industries, we are focusing on the progress of each of these works under this format.
So next slide, sir. Sir, and also I request the collectors, you know you are already chairman of 240 committees. There are also some committees related to the industries. So the investment promotion committee as well as SAPB, under once it is done under the state level, this will come to the tracker. So you request you to see that you are following the tracker and see that it is being properly facilitated. Similarly, you are also have to conduct the DAEPC, where you are able to go for the review of each and every proposals. There is a single desk portal related issues where you have to also see that you are clearing all the clearances at the district level, and where anything that you have to forward to us. And also due to the recent accidents happening here and there, please see that safety committee is also constructed. Next slide. And you know you have a big role. You are EDAPIC, you are chairman of DAPC, you are also a single desk portal lead, and you are also the nodal officer for the new initiative of Honorable CM, that is One Family, One Entrepreneurship, and also Ratan Tata Innovation Hub, which will come to you separately for the orientation, wherein you will be closely coordinating for that MSME sectors. And also you are there for the neighborhood workspaces and also the knowledge hub, where you are requested to identify the locations. Sir, based on your instructions, sir, we requested the collectors to identify the old unutilized school buildings, public, private spaces, sir. Almost like more than 10 collectors are given this spaces, sir. We request the collectors, besides the government, also identify the private also, which is potential, because the idea is we'll put it in the website so that those companies coming forward, they will be able to have access to this one, and you can start also. How to facilitate them will come to you separately. Next slide. DAPC, you have to bring to the 2.0, because whatever is there, you have to bring to next level so that you will be able to take to the logical conclusion. Next slide. But the data doesn't show like that, because since this year, maybe due to election till June, they removed 3. So minimally you should have conducted minimum 5 to 6 meetings. Only few districts have constructed. This is the data available with the GMDSC collected by the Commissioner of Industries. What I suggest to you is DAPC meeting proceedings, please upload in the district website, so that it is happening regularly, and you also know that which are the industries you are handholding, what is the things also, and also call the DAPCs your districts industries counterparts also, so that you know the issues, have all the departments, so that you are there. Next slide. So sir, what we have suggested them, sir, we also suggested them for each week one program, sir. I'll come to later, sir. Similarly, this is one of the MSME program where it is a bank linked one. Anyway, you are going to review with the banks. So district level banker committee you will contact. See that this PMEGP, where there is a margin money available to the industrial units of a micro category, please facilitate. There are some targets given, please try to achieve it also. And there are small issues with respect to the margin money issues. Please go to the details. It can be solved by a single certificate by collector. Okay, the units will get 20 lakhs to 50 lakhs also. Next slide. And this is a cluster program, so we have planned, you already know you are undertaking, so you see the general district, how much they are going to get from Government of India grant. It goes up to 70% of 10 crores or 60% of 30 crores, almost like 18 crores. So next slide. So it says what are the ongoing clusters going on in the districts. You are aware, our team is talking to you, and there is also some issues with the government land issue. Here I request the collectors in the DAPC, call the SPVs, talk to them. Some of the people require only the constructed space. They don't require the land. You talk to them. Don't let your GM or somebody talk to them. Talk to them. Identify a sick unit in your districts. Please say have a lease agreement so that they can go ahead immediately. Everybody don't require land alone, and also it should be like a place. For example, gold cluster cannot have outside the districts. It should be within the districts where can be a police security is available. So I will identify a place or over the corporation building some space wherein they can go and start a cluster. The space required is as low as 2,500 square feet only. This hall can accommodate one such a cluster. So see, identify some space. Next slide. PM Vishwakarma is the PM's this one. So you see stage 1 is at the local body level, stage 2 is at the level of the collector. So collectors and this one, there are some software issues in the new districts that has been rectified now. I request the collector to see that you are clearing at your end whatever is pending. And please again follow also, and also bring to the logical conclusion. Let them be trained let them get the bank loan also, because the loan, without any collateral, the loan is being given. First time loan is 1 lakh. If you repay it, you get 5 lakhs. So what James sir told about SHG to MSMEs. So out of these all artisans of this 18 category, you should see that they are covered under this particular program, and everybody get into the next level from the individual members so that they can go to the next level. Next slide. So MSME survey is going on with the approval of our MSME minister. We started also. Next slide. So the purpose is you have to have a basis with respect to power connection. Talk to Discom, see that how many H2 means high density connection, H2, H21, H2 and LT1, LT2. That is your base. So all the commercial, industrial connections has to be covered under the MSME surveys, because this is a database. So what sir is thinking about one family, one entrepreneurship. If our state has 1.4 crore families, and if we have 34 lakhs MSMEs, so that itself covers 30% of people into entrepreneurship. So we want to establish the proper record. Please focus per day. Next slide. So we are also next given. So last few days we started, sir. We started as late as 29th November, sir. So we are having around 16,000 to 25,000. You can complete it very quickly. As I told you last time in the VC also, try to complete by January end so that you have the entire database with you. Next slide. So now, sir, some general issues, sir. Same, sir. I'll take 2 more minutes on this slide, sir. Especially collectors, to make the industries to come in the districts, you have to focus on land. Even the joint collectors are there, the only person who can solve the land issues at the district level is collectors. Go to the details. There are certain things can be done at your end, certain things can be at CCLA madam level, certain things can be at lower CSODS level, certain things can be done at the next level. So there are lands which given to APIC, which is given only on paper portion, but engineers were not taken into consideration in the past due to various reasons. We cannot go to the back to the history and correct it. Now see that how it can be different, because when we allot the lands, they are not allowed to work. When we given to the contractors are not allowed to work. See that what can be done. There are small parcels of land of 1 or 2 acres. There are some big acres like City lands in Tirupati, Ramble lands in Anakapalli, Chilamuttur lands in Triple S districts, EMC lands in Kadapa. So I already talked to individual also. Some of the proposals from Tirupati has come here to CCLA office, and from there it came to revenue department also. Similarly, certain issues, there are old issues pending. Please go to the details, try to solve it. The justice is